Thursday. Oh my gosh, it's me, and it's you. How is everybody doing? Hello. Originally, playing this game was not my plan, but I also felt like if I didn't play this game soon, I was gonna have major FOMO. So, yeah, we're doing this from day one. I've never played a game immediately on launch. Never. It is not been my prerogative to ever do this kind of thing, because I don't know, maybe I'm that person who feels like, oh, surely there's gotta be bugs or something, you know, it's best to wait it out a bit, even though I know full well I am going to play it, like, eventually at some point. I just feel like normally, oh, I should wait for it. Maybe there's bugs. Maybe they'll sort something out. I don't know. Either way, we're completely disregarding that this time. What I know of this game is this is sort of like Kodaka and Uchikoshi's make it or break it game in terms of it being their first like full IP that is exclusively from like their studio Tokyo Games. So they're betting a lot on this game, as in if this game fails in the market, I don't know if we're gonna see Uchikoshi and Kodaka games in the future anymore. So before I get into it, if you like, I don't know, find yourself enjoying the game, please consider supporting them, because I, for one, would definitely like to see more games from their studio. But that's how it be when you split off away from Spike Chunsoft and you risk it all. So I saw that they had mentioned that they planned for this game to have 100 endings. Now I was like, surely some of those have to be hee hee ha ha, not that grand important endings. However, in my trek of avoiding spoilers, I did see one person comment that they had gotten the game early, and they had played 55 hours into the game, and they've only gotten 3 endings out of 100. So I don't know where that puts me. I don't know how much time on stream I'm going to invest into this game. I don't know if I'll play it off stream sometimes, or if it'll entirely be on stream. Time to get all 100 endings. I don't know what to expect in terms of how difficult it'll be to get endings. We'll see. I played this game for 10 years and only have 2 endings. Could you imagine? You must do entirely on stream. I want to do the whole thing on stream, and that's the ideal, you know? I am going to only become a 100-line streamer. I'm not going to stream anything else for the rest of time. That being said, I think because Twitch has implemented their like limit on highlights and stuff, normally I would have, like with these kind of games that have a bit of a story plot to follow, I would have, you know, created highlights so we can have a collection of it forever. But with the new limits, I think what's going to happen is I'm going to try and be pretty like quick with uploading these to my VODs channel, which I'm so sorry I have been totally neglecting, but I've been busy and sick, so please forgive me. But I think that's like the best way to go about it, so like at least there's some place that people can go to if they missed like a previous part or something like that. So that's my current plan. But okay, one other note before I get into it, I currently have it set so I have English subtitles, but I have the Japanese audio turned on. Any protests to that? Do we prefer an English dub version of this game? Or are we okay with hearing the Japanese audio? And I only say that because with Spike Chunsoft, sometimes their dubs are really well done, like Insomnium. However, there's also ones with like DanganRonpa where the localization subtitles are very much vastly like different from what they're actually saying in Japanese. So I usually like to hear the Japanese just to get a sense of like the character a bit better anyways. Up to you, not sure which one is better. See, that's the thing with games that we're playing on launch day. JP voices and JP subtitles, let's go. We're gonna Nihongo Jozu our way through this game, truly. Okay, so if that's the case, we're gonna go with Japanese audio for the time being and English subtitles. If it becomes a bit of a mess, we'll figure it out later. We'll just play it twice and flop. I am actually going to never finish this game. Okay, but as always, as we go through this game, if by any chance, at any point in any stream's future, as well, you learn about any spoilers or whatever, do not tell me a single thing. I do not want to know. I want to be as spoiler-free as humanly possible, and if you tell me a spoiler, I will ban you on sight. Comprende? Comprende? Get 100 endings twice in 2 different languages. Oh, yeah. Just 200 endings. No biggie. Alright, let me know if the audio is wonky at any point, and let's get into it. 100 line, Last Defense Academy. Let's go. Okay, what's this? Select battle mode. You can change your selection options at any time. This does not affect the story in any way. What is this? Enjoy the best of what the game's combat system has to offer. Recommended for first-time players. Well, that be me. What's the other one? Safety. Allows you to focus on the story. Party members' HP and status effects will be fully restored at the start of every turn. Every turn? Okay, I feel like that's a little too... Okay, see, I love playing things on story-focused modes, but full HP restored at the beginning of every turn is a little too safe, I think. So you know what, I'm gonna go with, for once, the harder version, which is The Last Defense Academy, recommended for first-time players. How hard could this be? I know, right? Surely. Surely. Well, it says you can change your selection at any time, so if it does get too hard, we can always go back. Okay, so we'll just go with Last Defense Academy then. Alright, let's do it. Oh, someone dead. Where's my hot pink blood?
特別なことなんて何も起きない。昨日と変わらない普通の一日。いつもの街、いつもの光景、平凡だらけな要素の集合で作られた一日。毎日それが続くだけ。
Whoa. Okay, the sky is a lie. And I'm guessing everything outside this safe zone is apocalyptic? $7:40 a.m. Horrible. Day ding ding dong.
お父さん、もう行っちゃったわよ。
おはよう、ねぼすけさん。
おはようって、なんで普通に人の家で飯食ってるんだよ。
ん？別にいいじ
ゃん。そうそう、いいのよ。カルアちゃんは家族みたいなもんなんだから。あ、
Childhood besties?
結婚して本当に家族になっちゃえば？
何？
Childhood lovers? Oh? Okay, maybe it's one-sided.
このだし巻き卵おいしい。
朝からよく食うな。
だってたっくんのお母さんのご飯おいしいんだもん。
そう言ってくれると。
Yo, these ahoges. Even mom's ahoge is intense.
お前んとこの母さん、昨日も帰ってこなかったのか？
最近研究が忙しいみたいで。
そっか。
頑張り屋さんなのよ。女で一つで子供を育てるのってすごいことなんだから。
うん、そうだね。
まあ別にいつ来てもいいけどさ。
ああ、ツンツ
来る時
ン。
は前もって連絡くらいしてくれよ。
朝でも夜でも いつでも来てね。可愛いカルアちゃんなら大歓迎。私本当は女の子が欲しかったのよね。
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Thanks, mom.
俺は望まれない子かよ。
ありがとうございます。たっくんもありがとね。
Takkun. The English localization, tacky. Okay, so far Takumi and Karua.
ああ、もうすぐ試験か。やだな。
そんなこと言ってどうせまたいい成績取るんだろ。
お母さんが喜ぶからね。ちゃんと勉強してるんだよ。そうだ、たっくんも一緒に勉強しようよ。たっくんのお母さんも喜ばせちゃおう。
あのな、人には得て増えてってもんがあって。
大丈夫だよ、たっくんなら。なんとかなるし、なんとかできるって。
そうだな、なんとかなるな。試験くらい勘で乗り越えられそうな気がしてきた。
たっくん、ポジティブの方向が間違ってるよ。そういうのは能天気って言うんですけど。
Oh, I like these two a lot so far. Very
昨日と
cute.
変わらない普通の一日。いつもの街、いつもの光景、平凡だらけな要素の集合で作られた一日。毎日それが続くだけ。
こちらは東京団地事務局です。安全レベルが警戒態勢に変わりました。
Well,
住民の皆さんは速やかに近くのシェルターに避難してください。
また警報か。なんか最近増えてるよな。
oh,
大丈夫だって。
are we having a panic
こんなのい
attack?
つものことだろ。何も起きたりしないよ。
分かってるんだけど、知ってるでしょ。警報苦手なの。つい思い出しちゃって、お父さんが死んじゃった時のこと。
とりあえずシェルターに入ろう。
Hmm.
あった、あそこに入ろう。
Into the basement. Wonder if you can get married in this game? I wonder. I feel like it's gonna be the last thing on their minds. I like how they call him Taki in the English subs. His hair looks like some Takis too. Let's go. I played the demo of this. I haven't even played the demo. I want it to be as spoiler free as possible. But hello, Karma.
俺たち二人だけみたいだな。貸し切りだ。
Really? No one else in the vicinity want to come to this
これだ
shelter?
っていつもの日常だ。警報が鳴らされるたびにシェルターに隠れる日常。でも俺たちはこの警報の意味さえ知らない。
Hmm.
この警報がなんで鳴らされているのかさえこの町のみんなは忘れてしまっている。そういうもんだとみんな受け入れている。それが日常ってやつだ。だから大丈夫だって。
Oh my god. Hi, Steph.
分かってるんだけど。ねえ、あれ言って。
Say the thingy.
またかよ。
Oh?
お願い。
Oh?
何があっても彼は
Oh my god, stop. They're so cute. They're so goddamn cute.
約束だからね。
Oh my god, stop. They're so cute.
おい、くっつきすぎだって。
I'm sorry, this is such a red flag for something horrific happening to her. I'm sorry. Knowing Konaka. That's such a red flag.
こちらは東京団地事務局です。警戒態勢が解除されました。
Oh, we're all alive so far.
住民の皆さんは落ち着いてシェルターから出てきてください。
A game, it's been forever. It wasn't that bad.
もう大丈夫だってさ。
Hydrate, thank you.
ほらな、何も起きなかっただろ。さっさと学校行こうぜ。
そうだね。
Yeah, time to go to school. Surely nothing bad will happen.
いしょっと。お
Oh no! Bro is dead. Bro is so dead. Tucken just broke all his bones. Oh my god, Doggo!
君どうしたの？迷子？あ、ちょっとどこ行くの？
She's like, who cares about Tucken? I care about the dog.
彼は
Which, you're valid, girl. Alright, take 2. Climbing out of this
あいつ
quote-unquote
どこ
shelter.
行ったんだ。おい、カールは
I arrived, what did I miss? Hey, Meta, not much. We just started. And it's just been cutscene after cutscene so far, introducing us to the world they are in. Well, what a comforting building.
こんなところに学校なんてあったっけ。廃校みたいだけど。カールは
Girl
あい
is
つ
fast.
何してんだよ。
Yo, she's got one mission, and that is chasing the dog. Hopefully they aren't wearing bracelets. Yeah, that would be awful, wouldn't it? It would be strangely reminiscent, too. We're 50% through the cutscenes. Remember that this is a visual novel first. Manliest man gets scared by doggo. Very cute doggo, little Shiba. Oh no, I have to read. Yeah, a quick recap. So far, we have met Takumi, who is our redhead here, and his childhood bestie, Karua, who's the girl currently running away because she saw a cute dog, and she's now chasing the dog. Who cares about leaving Takkun behind? We're only chasing the dog. Okay, basic info hallways. You can use that to move, use that to dash. Okay, and her dad is dead. Yes, her dad is dead. Her mom is a researcher. Takumi's mom loves her. We don't know anything about Takumi's dad. And they live in a world that is underneath like a false sky, like a roof or something. Like they're in a little bubble. Is what's surrounding the whole area, and there's sirens. Any Monokumas? Not yet. No plushy bears. It's like that Simpsons movie. Yeah, exactly. Like the bubble. No. Yes. Yes. Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys have played Raincode yet, but if you haven't, without spoiling too much, it definitely... I can see where the Raincode influence also came in as well for this game already. Bear trapping them in the dome? Yeah, they're in a dome, and they don't know why they're in a dome. They have just always been in said dome since they were born. That's all they know. All right. How fast is sprinting? Oh, okay. I don't think I need to sprint that much. Do you recommend Raincode? If you are a Spike Chunsoft fan, yes. I will say there's moments that I would say there's like a little bit of a pacing issue, but beyond that, I overall did really enjoy the game. So like, if you like Danganronpa and the other Spike Chunsoft games, I would recommend it. I don't know if I would say like it's a good like first Spike Chunsoft game if you're unfamiliar with their works though. So there's that. But otherwise, I really liked it. Was it similar length to those? Yeah, I would say it's separated into chapters, and it's about like five, 6 chapters, I think, if I remember right. So like Danganronpa length, I guess. I enjoyed it. I played through Ultra Despair Girls. I can deal with pacing. Okay, that's true, but Raincode is definitely like more similar to the OG Danganronpa like playstyle. So that's mostly what I can say about it without giving away too much. All right. Also, on a whole other note, I really like Takumi's design so far, and Karua's as well. All right. Oh, girly, where'd you go?
Oi!
Oi! That was so intense. Karuha, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? I don't know. Abandoned school, first floor hallway. Also, it says day 000. If you can't tell, because chat's right over it. But it says day 00. Go up? How do I go up? Oh, I just click into it. Okay. Hello, girly. Abandoned school classroom? Okay. All this for a Shiba dog.
彼は
Doggy!
お前
It's all your fault. Okay. Dougie went boom boom.
おめでとう、墨の匠くん。君は選ばれたんだよ。
This is our Monokuma, I assume.
なんだこいつロボットおもちゃどうして俺の名前を
ちやっと二人きりになれたね。もう参っちゃったよ。いきなり知らない女子に追っかけられてさ。
I don't know how I feel about the fact that he's kind of translucent.
分かっちゃうのかな。隠しても隠しきれない本館の素敵オーラが。でもなかなか可愛い子ちゃんだったね。
Your legs.
君ともいい感じみたいだし。ねえ、あの子って君にとって大切？
は？
照れない照れない。それはそうと早速なんだけどさ。
なんだよ。
おい、それで心臓をブスリと言ってみよう。
Why?
は？警報また？
こちら東京団地事務局です。安全レベルが避難体制に。住民の皆さんは急いで自宅を。
ほら、ノロノロしてるから始まっちゃったじゃん。
始まったって何が？
平和で平凡で平穏な日常の終わりだよ。
は？
そうそう、その顔。だいたいみんなそんな顔になるんだよね。日常が永遠に続くと無条件に思い込んでいる。それって人間の性質だよね。
I like its design.
そういうのは捨て
This
ちゃ
guy looks a lot like Raincoat's Shinigami-chan.
日常じゃなくて戦争なんだからさ。ああ、ちょっとどこへ行くの？忘れ物だよ。
I mean, that little knife looks pretty cool.
なんなんだ今のは。
Hey girl, there you are.
どこ行ってたんだよ。
警報変じゃない？なんかいつもと違うよね。
大丈夫だ。何も起きたりしない。それよりも変なやつが。
Oh, oh.
なんだ。なんだよ。
Ew. You got one too many eyeballs, bro. I guess that's what we're fighting against. I guess that's the monsters. Oh, everybody's dying.
これ何なんだよ。特別なことなんて何も起きない。昨日と変わらない普通の一日だったはずだ。いつもの街、いつもの光景、平凡だらけな要素の
Not the
集合で作られ
tentacles.
た一日なのにどうしてこんなことが起きているんだよ。
Whoop. Are we gonna see the mom get eaten?
一体
Oh no! And that was the day the wall fell. Or I guess the roof fell in this case.
俺が守らないと。
This would be a bad time to pass out. Don't pass out. Don't do it.
約束したじゃないか。守るって
Oh my god, there's a big one.
約束をやめてくれ。
彼女を助けたいの？
Damn it. Why is it you again? I'm having my dramatic moments. Oh my gosh. He's okay. His design is pretty cute though. The brain is a little weird, but otherwise he looks like a pretty dapper guy. Okay. Of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it the way you are now. And don't go thinking some hero is gonna swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Those monsters are going to violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here, helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Okay. I don't like it. Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. Oh, the pretty knife. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What am I supposed to do? That dagger is imbued with a very special power, something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't. Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest. This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying. I mean, come on! There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
早くしないと大切な人がバラされちゃうよ。守れるのは君だけなんだよ。やるならやらねば。
Karua, for the girl, for my future maybe wife? I don't know. I will say so far, like, just the cutscenes and everything look pretty good. I am, like, surprised how well it looks. So, what's gonna be? Will you join the fight? It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me. Decide your destiny. Whoa. Brain thoughts. Fight the weird monsters? Is this how I end up with my first ending? Fight them or don't do anything? I'm so curious if they'd be like, oh, because, like, obviously I think the character canonically would always be like, fight them, right? But then, you know, the part of me that's always like, well, what if? What if I said goodbye, Karua? I'm about to get some character development and by not saving you, and that will give me motivation. What happens if the story just continues? We gotta know, right? I'm gonna be an asshole. Don't do anything. Goodbye, girlie. I'm so sorry. I'm being awful right from the start. It's your future. I know. Yeah. What? After all that, you're saying no? What now? You're gonna write a crappy review about how the game was too short and ask for a refund? I won't be that mean. I'm not gonna write a crappy review. I could never do that. How could I?
Let's go!
Go ahead, see if I care. I never liked you anyway. Okay, okay. Alright, it takes us back to this point, thank goodness. Fight the weird monsters? Fine, I guess we'll fight the weird monsters. Oh, thank you. They even said, look, you chose what you chose. And there's a mark now as proof. I saw a review that said exactly this. Now it all makes sense. I'm amazed the illusion of choice. All right, let's fight the monsters. Let's save our bestie. Yo, these effects are so cool. Damn it, this had better work. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, this music is so DanganRonpa. Oh my god. I'm having such like flashbacks right now. Okay, anyway. I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. He looks like a little egg. He is really small. He's just there. He's just, you know, hanging out. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. Ooh. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread. Let's do it! I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. Oh my god, we're turning into a Maho Shoujo. Oh my god, I got abs! God damn! Oh my god, this is a magical girl sequence. I was joking, but... Hey, yo! Whoa, oh my god. And we have eyeshadow. Oh my god.
これってねえ力が溢れてるでしょそれが学力だよ
Hemo anima?
さあ
Hemo anima.
君の学力で敵を殺戮するんだ大切な人大切な町を自分の力で守るために
Oh my god. He's so cool all of a sudden. Brownie points. Brownie points are being cool. Battle start. Okay. Combat system. Win condition, annihilate all enemies. Lose condition, he dies. You can choose to act by placing your cursor on a character. Okay. Ah. Oh, here she is. Karua Kashimiya. Okay. Passive skill special redo allows use of retry and wave reset. What a great passive skill to have as a player. Okay. When you select act, the skill list will open. Try selecting / first. You're telling me to select / when there's nothing in front of me? Okay. The green spaces are areas you can move to. Red spaces are areas where you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. After selecting the skill? Okay. The yellow spaces represent the / attack range. Place your cursor on the exclamation mark to attack 5 enemies at once. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so interesting. Because normally you would move and then choose the skill, but they have me choose the skill first and then move. Okay. Wow, good thing they're all conveniently lined up. I know. It would really suck if I wasn't able to hit them dead on the first try, right? Oh my gosh, they're all dead. AP and fatigue. When you use a skill, you'll consume AP, shown on the upper left part of your screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored every turn and can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken an action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Wait, so I can move a single space. Okay, wait. Okay, so I can still move like that, but it's not like there's... Am I just attacking him? Oh, I guess I still have 1 more AP, so I guess I can. You have 0 AP, end your turn? Yes. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize taking them out first. Okay. They really said ignore the big guy. Just care about the little ones. You can end your turn by pressing the minus or plus and selecting end turn from the menu. And your remaining AP will be carried over. Okay. If you're unable to reach any enemies with your attack in 1 turn, use the opportunity to build up your AP and try again. Okay. Interesting. And... Well, there's no point of me using AP. Dash? I can't even. I guess it's tutorial. I can't choose anything. Oh, do you just want me to end turn? Okay. Okay, I'll end turn. They won't in the real battles. I'm shocked. What? In the real battles, they'll be harder? Crazy. Nice. Emergency? Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. Try placing your cursor on the character and pressing R to use a special attack. Okay. Voltage is 100%. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Woo! Goodbye, little guys. They're so goofy looking. No, these shoes, man. I also don't even know, like, if we're technically alive anymore. We did stab ourselves. Great. This is not concerning at all. Oh, we're being abducted. Goodbye. These subtitles. Yeah. Whoa. Don't do drugs, kids. Day 1 out of 100. All right, here we go. Oh my god, we're in class! I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings. Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing. Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Ooh! These designs. I don't know how I feel about the... Oh, you guys can barely see him. Right behind chat, there's this one guy in green. I don't know how I feel about that character, but all these other designs look really good so far. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, including Takumi? There's always one. There's always one. There's always one. The guy next to Takumi, sitting to his left, little bit reminding me of Oma from DanganRonpa. I like the girl behind Takumi a lot. I like that, like, and not that I'm biased to a ponytail or anything. Interesting, interesting. Alright. Guess we'll meet more of them soon, properly. Huh? Hmm? Huh? Whoa! Hey! What gives? Whoa, I just realized how tattered your uniform is. Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I never met any of them before. Okay, I'm sorry. Why is the dude in the far left so ripped? Are we not all students? You do not look like a student. You look like you've graduated school 3 times over. Why are you here? Also, oh my gosh, yeah, the guy in like the little green hat is so short. Huh, okay. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Then, is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. Why do I feel like she's gonna become like a wild card favorite of mine already? Is this 100-line Miku? Is that what this is? You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Kyo! Kyo! Your laugh is way creepy. And my name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. Do we actually have windows? The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Okay, so the door won't open? I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the frick, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without We are never gonna be allowed windows in this totally not Danganronpa game, are we? Never do we get sunshine. Open! Damn it! I'm not screwing around here. Oh my god, mommy! She's so cool. It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way. I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day's just been one big mess. What the? That's right. I do remember something. The last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, 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 and the monsters were all oof, blood, blood, I'm dead. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then, all that really happened. I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? Does she mean that thing? That egg? I don't know if I describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah? Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out? A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character? It's a killing game! We're gonna be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways! Alright, Kodaka. Alright. Wow, she's played DanganRonpa. Yeah, wow, she's seen DanganRonpa before. Oh my gosh! Killing game? No way, I am not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you are totally gonna be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. Shut up, shut up! You're gonna jinx it! That's when it happened. Huh? Oh, what is it now? It's time to get to know your new teammates. Let's all introduce ourselves. Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who you call it incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls, or kids, or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die, fish? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll freaking kill you. Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do what the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right?
Ne?
I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're doing introductions now, like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. Okay. Time to learn what their super high school level talents are? Maybe? When in a room, you can move the on-screen cursor, investigate people and places. Okay. Investigating places with the exclamation mark will progress the story. A story guide will show in the right-hand side of the screen, so give it a look if you're feeling lost. Okay. You can also double check which places you can investigate by pressing X. Make sure to proactively check out any places that seem interesting. Ah. Okay. Well, let's check out the things around first before I talk to people. There's someone I should talk to first. Oh, you won't let me investigate these things? Oh no, there's a counter. What does this number indicate? Number of days, I assume? Not a blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. Okay. Guess we'll just go left to right. Hi. Oh my gosh, the intro screens. Mr. Yakuza himself? The number of what? Luftballot? What is that? Wow, talk about anger issues. It's a famous German song? It is? Now it's something to Google after stream. 99 Luftballons. I'll post in the pond. Okay, thank you. Do we all have a Mahou Shoujo sequence?
変身おおしたよ今思い出してもわけがわからないけど
It's pretty freaking cool.
あれイケてたよなてめえもそう思うだろ
Yeah.
ガキん時に憧れたヒーローになったみてえでよあの力で暴れ回るのは最高の気分だったぜ
Aw, you're kinda hot-headed, but I like this guy. Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind.
けど東京団地がどうなったか心配だな結構な被害が出てたよな
TRC.
ああ人も襲われてたしな
Is TRC referring to, like, the town? Maybe?
もしかしたら今もまだ瓦礫の下敷きになってるやつがいるかもしれねえ離れ離れの家族を探してるガキとか移動に困ってるババアやジジイがいるかもしれねえ
Yeah, I would be worried about, I guess Takumi's parents and Karua.
早いとこ助けに行ってやりてえぜこんなところに閉じ込められてる場合じゃねえ
How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
俺をこんなところに閉じ込めやがるなんてふざけたことしやがって
Excuse me, with what up your ass? Pardon? Pardonnez-moi?
困ってるやつがいるってのにここでじっとしてろってのかよ
What an upstanding citizen you are.
あーイラつくぜすぐイラつきがたまらねえや
ちょっと
ああてめえはもうあっち行ってろぶん殴られたくねえだろさっさと行けくら
Angry but self-aware. I respect it.
わかったそうするよ
No, just back up slowly. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Interesting guy. Alright, let's talk to the small one.
僕も自己紹介した方がいいですかこんな底辺中の底辺のクソマキーノの名前なんて聞いても気分悪くなるだけだと
Oh, why would you say that about yourself? Don't call yourself a depressing loser.
いや頼むよ
Yeah, don't, no self-deprecation yet.
そうですかじゃあ僕の名前は
I hate him already. Why? Is it just the vibe? The vibe? I was like, oh, he seems like some kind of like, just an innocent guy who's trying his best, but isn't, I don't know, that confident. I don't know. He doesn't seem so bad so far. I don't know. Maybe my image of him will change.
あれ
What?
でしたっけ
Why don't you know your own name?
しばらく 誰からも名前を呼ばれてないし、自分も口にしてないせいで記憶が。
Oh. Okay, that's really sad.
ああ、そうそう、銀崎でした。銀崎翔馬です。
Alright. Nice to meet you, Shoma. Just what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name? I assume it's one that's very, very isolated, in which he's not socializing with people?
やっぱり不愉快ですよね。僕の名前。
No, you're fine. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but like people who can like make self-deprecating jokes about themselves, like it's fun, but then there's a certain point where you can see the self-deprecation is going a little too far, and then it's like, oh, I think you should go to therapy. You know what I mean? Like there's a certain level where it's like, okay, this is going beyond what is like normal socializing, and that is what this guy is making me think of. This guy needs somebody on his side. Damn, now I feel bad. Yeah, Flop, how could you? No, only hating myself? No, we're not allowed to do that. You got it. Self-love.
は？名前が？
だって僕みたいな冴えない弱虫が銀崎翔馬なんてイケてる名前で。
No, you gotta live up to your name. Come on. He thinks that name's cool?
でもイケてるのは
Oh,
名
he
前
has a
だけ
huge
で
backpack.
他は欠点や欠陥しかないゴミ人間で。
Okay, Shoma. Let's not trauma dump immediately on introductions.
人間を名乗るのも申し訳ないレベルです。ただの害虫なんです。
Okay.
いや、そこまで言わなくても。
Yeah, I agree.
いえいえ、それでも控えめなくらいです。今までもずっとそう評価されていましたし。
Shoma sounds like it'd be the start of a meta joke. Maybe? I don't know. Is that true?
僕は勉強もスポーツも全くできないし、取り柄も特技も誇れるものも好かれる要素も何もなくて。
Oh, he's growing a little mushroom. I don't know. Maybe Shoma will secretly be way more OP than any of us expect. Maybe this is just to throw us off.
唯一の友達も飼っている犬だけなんです。
Wait.
僕と話してくれません。
Your dog wouldn't happen to be a Shiba Inu, would it? It wouldn't happen to also have the capability of turning into a slightly translucent egg, would it? Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
いうか、今の話って致命的につまらないですよね。
No, you're okay.
すみません。僕のクソつまらない話で貴重な時間を奪ってしまって。
Jeez.
もう僕みたいなゴミカスのことなんて気にしないでください。できるだけ皆さんの視界に入らないように気をつけておきますから。
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. Aww. Okay. I really like this girl's design.
なんで教室に閉じ込められてるの？
Oh, you're so pretty.
俺にもわからない。意味不明だよな。
いやー、これまずいっすね。この状況はまずいって自分の尿意が告げてるっす。
I am suspecting that this guy's voice actress is the same one as Komaida's. It sounds very, very, very familiar. Komaida's and Naegi's. I am so curious to know if it is the actual same voice actress, because she's already done voices for the DanganRonpa games. I would not be shocked if they asked her to come back again. Sounds very similar. I do wonder though.
これ以上まずくなると漏らす羽目になるかもっす。
It's totally her. It's totally her. I wouldn't be so upset if I'm wrong. It totally sounds like her. But did not expect these two to be a pair.
おトイレ行けないの？
大丈夫。妹ちゃんがもしもの時はお兄ちゃんが体を張って受け止めてあげるから。
Okay, siblings.
やめてよ。人前で変なこと言わないでよ、お兄ちゃん。
Okay, you two are getting a little Sweet home Alabama.
もしかしてお前たちって兄弟なのか？
は、そういえば自己紹介だったっすね。自分の名前はつくもいます。
I do really like this
13
design
の15歳
stuff.
でこの中では唯一の年下みたいっすね。
See, and this is why I use the Japanese audio, because they just added a whole extra sentence beyond my name is Imatsukumo. Yeah, I got some good frosted tips. I appreciate this dual hair situation happening here. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm going to just like freaking yell Komaida like every other sentence. Is it bad that I think they're a little freaky? Like these two siblings are a little weird, but like the voice is winning me over because I am such a shrimp for her voice. Alright, Imatsukumo, which is the brother.
こっちの世にもど可愛らしい美少女が。
Bishoujo next to you.
じゃーん。自分の双子の妹ちゃんのつくもかこちゃんっす。
Okay, Kako and Ima. Is that supposed to be a pun? Their names? Kako, Ima?
どうも、はじめまして。
双子なのか。言われてみれば確かに似てるな。
I mean, they have the same eyes, right?
いやいや、似ても似つかないっすよ。妹ちゃんの可愛さは人間やめるぞレベルなんで。
Okay.
見たこともない動物や昆虫がゾロゾロと
Two thumbs
群がっ
up.
てくるほどっす。
せめて見たことあるやつがいいな。
つーか、うちの妹ちゃんをその辺の妹キャラと一緒にしないでほしいっす。
Okay.
うちの妹ちゃんの可愛さは歴代の妹キャラを全部足しても構わないほどなんで。
The sister complex coming in hot.
もう他の妹に妹って文字を使わないでほしいっすよね。この字は妹ちゃんだけのもんでいいっす。
お兄ちゃん、言い過ぎ。
Okay, see, she's saying Oni-chan, but the localization goes to brother dearest, which makes it a little weirder. Why can't they not just say brother? Why are we going brother dearest? Because that changes things. I don't know, that changes how I see their dynamic.
ずいぶん妹のことを可愛がってるんだな。
もちろんっすよ。自分は妹ちゃんのためだけに生きてるんで。
Okay, can someone please find out for me if Imatsukumo's voice actress is the same as Komaida and Naegi's? It's going to drive me nuts for the rest of this game. I'm going to sit here. Because I love that voice actress, and every time I hear her, it's I'm so distracted. I can't help it. He's my favorite character so far now just because of the voice, even though he's a complete weirdo. He's a complete weirdo. And I feel like, I don't know, if anything happens to the sister, he's gonna lose it. You know? Like that type of sibling pair. Megumi, okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the one. Megumi Okota. Yes, that is her. See, here's the thing. The reason why I bring it up is because in DanganRonpa, they had her do Naegi and Komaida, and if you didn't know, those two characters, like the reason they had her voice both of them is that their names are anagrams of each other because they're supposed to be like semi-parallels to each other between DanganRonpa and DanganRonpa like 2. So the fact that they brought her back again for this one makes me wonder if it's like a cameo type situation or a parallel to her previous characters that she's worked on for them. So I'm very, very curious. Is it the same case with the English voice actor? I don't know if it is. But I definitely know this Japanese voice actress is definitely the same, so there we go.
どこに入れても痛くないっすね。むしろ気持ちいいっす。
Not the same for EN. Maybe it's just like a little cameo for having her come back again.
もうやめてよ。恥ずかしいよ。
Taco's really cute. I like her. Okay.
恥ずかしがる妹ちゃんもフェスの大鳥レベルに可愛いっすね。
Why is he getting weirder and weirder? Stop! I liked you on first impression. Stop!
お兄ちゃん、妹ちゃんのお兄ちゃんに生まれてよかった。
Okay, you're my resident favorite weirdo for now, I guess.
だからもうやめてってば。
I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. Yeah, a twin thing. Surely it's nothing weirder. Surely.
はじめまして。僕は青月エイトって言うんだ。
You seem like a very calm, collected person. I like you. Nice.
高校3年の17歳なんだけど、君もそう？
Oh, high school senior.
ああ、俺も同じだよ。17歳だ。
Oh, you're 17. Sorry, I was just listening to the Japanese translation. Because again, for some reason, they don't translate that part that he says, yeah, I'm 17.
そっか。やっぱり同い年なんだね。他のみんなも大体そうみたいだけど。
Really? You took one look at Mr. Angry on the far left and was like, yeah, that's a 17-year-old. He looks like he's in his 30s. What are we on about?
これって偶然なのかな?
Nothing like saving the world at age 17.
さあ、どうなんだろうな。ああ、それより自己紹介しないとね。じゃあ、趣味は何？苦手な食べ物は？星座は？好きな漫画は？部活は？
Oh my gosh.
映画はよく見る方？ゲームはやる？親の仕事は？
Are we dating you? What is happening? If they're 17, I suppose they want to be surrounded by their peers. Because once you age past 17, suddenly you hate people? Is that what you're implying?
ちょっと待ってくれ。そんな一気に答えられないって。え？あ、ごめん。そうだよね。僕、人付き合いが苦手でさ。こういう自己紹介とか慣れてないんだ。
Oh my gosh, you're such a cinnamon roll. I like you. It's bad how many things you're noticing that aren't translated properly. I don't. It's a mixture of like being translated strangely, which like I don't know if it's sort of like they're trying to like give the players a certain impression of the characters that is more like obvious down the line in Japanese maybe, and that's why they're starting it earlier in the English version, because I guess like for the twins, for example, right, they're really trying to push the fact that obviously Ima is a little crazy for Kako, and like that's the whole brother dearest, sister dearest and stuff like that. But like I don't know, it's a choice. It's certainly a choice. I don't know if it's gonna keep going that way, but I wouldn't be surprised knowing some of their past localizations. That's why I wanted to keep the Japanese audio on, just so I could at least hear what they were trying to originally say. Some of the sentences they are straight up just omitting though, which is a little like odd. I don't know why they just omitted it completely. I think the drooling did plenty to give that away. Yeah, just the casual drooling over your sibling, your twin sibling. Who is their romantic interest anyway? Who, Takumi's? I would assume it's leaning towards Karua, but I don't know if it's gonna pan out the way we're hoping, because Karua's not here. That's the thing. Maybe while she is not here, we're gonna get a new romantic interest. But I do appreciate Eito right now. He seems like a very nice cinnamon roll of a guy.
そうなのか。 そんな風には見えないけど。
Yeah.
いろいろあって入院している期間が長かったから友達付き合いとかほとんどしてこなくて、おかしなとこがあったら遠慮なく言ってね。少しずつ直していきたいからさ。
Oh my god, I want to give him a hug.
ああ、わかったよ。
This guy seems pretty easygoing. I'd never have pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now?
久しぶりにたくさんの人に囲まれたせいか、なんだか胸が苦しくなってきちゃったよ。大丈夫か？辛くなったらすぐ言えよ。
That's so interesting when they're like, oh, it puts things into perspective, because I think he says something about his chest, right? Like the feelings in his chest or something?
ありがとう。
Yeah, Mune, yeah, okay, that's what I heard too. It's like he's talking about like the feeling in his chest or something, so I'm like, is that related to his reason for hospitalization? Alright, the cool lady. Complete side note, I really like the name Hiruko. Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her.
あのさ、ちょっと聞きたいんだけど。
言ったわよね。名前は静原ひる子だって。
ああ、名前はもう分かったよ。そうじゃなくて、もう少し話しておきたいと思って。
Okay, I gotta go get some sleep now. Alright, Dark, thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. Go get some rest. Sweet dreams. Take care of yourself, and I will see you whenever I see you next. Good night! Night, night, night.
話？
君もあの化け物と戦ったんだよな。あの化け物って何だと思う？
I think I may be biased to Hiruko just because her hair color is quite similar to mine, actually. Purple hair, I'm kind of a little biased towards. Also, she's just cool.
ああいうのまだ他にもいるのかな。
そう。
No ahoge though? Yeah, no ahoge. Not yet.
え、もう終わり？
わからないことを話しても時間の無駄じゃない。そんな普通のこともわからない。
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if her occupation was something like stylist or something. I wouldn't be surprised at all. She looks like that. Oh, hello, Ghost Demon. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the pond. Glad to have you.
いや、だけどさ。
時間の無駄。話は終わりよ。
Oh, she doesn't want to talk to me anymore? She completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now. E. Alright. Look at those heels! See, if she's not like some kind of stylist, I'm gonna be very sad. She does not look 17, I'm sorry. You know, they're like, oh, everyone's around 17. You do not look 17. This guy does not look 17. These four, I guess I can accept as 17. Alright, the guy who's been freaking out and very talkative.
もう嫌だ！何なんだよこれ！大丈夫か？は？大丈夫かって？大丈夫なわけねえじゃん。なんで俺がこんなところに閉じ込められてんの？ちくしょう、ついてねえ。どうして俺ばっかこんな目に遭わなきゃなんねえんだ。落ち着けって。不安なのはお前だけじゃなくてみんなそうなんだし。うるせえよ。俺は自分の心配してんの。初対面のおめえらのことなんてどうだっていいの。
So much for first impressions.
わかったよ。じゃあもうお前には構わないから。
Fine, forget on your own.
え？ちょっと待ってくれよ。そんな見捨てるようなこと言わないでくれよ。
Well then shut it, bro, and chill.
いや、そもそも先にそっちが。 ちょっと取り乱しただけじゃんか。そのくらいで見捨てるなんてひでえよ。
Oh, I can tell you're going to be so annoying.
俺が貧乏だからか。おめえは差別者なのか。
I hope you get cancelled and end up alone and friendless. Excuse me? Excuse me? It's just one thing after another with this guy.
俺の人生ついてねえことばっか。いっつもろくな目に合わねえ。
Was that translated right? I don't think so. I think it was an added sentence on the English side. Maybe for emphasis.
もうこんな異常事態はやりすぎだろ。前世でどんだけ罪深いことしたってんだよ。
Okay.
わかったから、ちょっと落ち着けって。とりあえずお前の名前を教えてくれよ。
Oh yeah, your name.
マルコ・ガクだけど。
ガク？ガクガク？
同じ異常事態ならせめてハーレムものにしてほしかった。
Oh my god, you are so annoying. I know people just like you. He looks like a Gaku. The name does suit him. Did I mention to you guys that like there was this one person who I knew since like elementary school, and I've always found him really annoying. And I've said it to his face too, because he would not stop annoying me. And I was like, you are really, really annoying. And he was like, oh yeah, I know. And he just continued on without really caring that I, was very straight up, you are annoying me and you are annoying, please stop. Anyways, it's been so many years, but like the last time I talked to him was like a year ago now. And I was like, oh, this is like, I think one of the longest breaks where I have not had him message me or talk to me about something completely inconsequential in my life, right? But I had a nightmare where he was the one chasing me, like he was the villain. And I've never had a nightmare where I was chased by someone I actually knew. And I was just like, oh gosh, the annoyance doesn't stop even after all this time. It never leaves. But yes, this type of person, this Gaku type of person, I know IRL. Terrifying.
男なんかいらなかったのに。ああ、俺はなんてついてねえんだ。しょ、男なんかみんな死んじまえ。
Oh, you are sadder than the guy who calls himself a loser. Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now. You know what? On the tier list of these characters so far, I'm sorry, Gaku's rated at the bottom. Easily at the bottom right now.
私の名前は川名翼。よろしくね。
You're so pretty. I really like you. Your design's very cool.
ねえ、これって何が起きてるの？
いや、俺にもわからないよ。何が何だかさっぱり。
なんでもいいけど、早く帰れないかな。東京団地のみんなが心配だよ。
Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Did Karoa get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine. Right? Yeah, they should be fine. It's not like the rest of the town is up in flames.
工場も大丈夫かな？
Workshop? Ooh.
工場？
あ、うん。おじいちゃんが工場やってるんだ。メインは車なんだけど、それ以外に何でも。私も機械いじりが好きだから、よくおじいちゃんの工場を手伝いに行くんだよね。
Oh, you're gonna become a vital character.
機械いじりが特技なのか。すごいな。
いや、全然すごくなんかないよ。とりえはそれくらいで、抜けてるところばっかだし。乗ってる車を見せてくれるって言われると、つい誰でもついてっちゃうし。
Aww.
誰でもはだいぶまずいな。
Yep.
でも君もあの化け物と戦ったんだろう。勇気あるじゃないか。
あの時はとにかく必死だっただけだよ。あんなのもう絶対に無理。今思い出すだけで。
Oh.
どうした？大丈夫か？
なんでもない。お構いなく。
Oh. Keep it in. No upchucking. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. All right.
ダルミは雨宮ダルミって言うんだ。よろしくね。
Our resident goth girly.
で、ここだけの話、誰狙いかもう決めた？
え？
は？誰狙いって？
殺し合いの最初のターゲットに決まってんじゃん。誰見狙いでもいいよ。
She's living perpetually in Danganronpa. You're in the wrong game, girl.
ダルミ頭悪そうだもんね。ちょろそうだもんね。簡単にぶっ殺せそうだもんね。
まあ、本気でデスゲームが始まると思ってるのか？
思ってるよ。っていうか期待してんだ。ダルミ、ずーっとデスゲームに憧れてたんだ。昔からデスゲーム系が大好きだったから。
それフィクションの話だろ。さすがに現実で生きるか死ぬかなんて。
Yeah, surely you won't harm any of us, right?
リアルでガチなデスゲームだからいいんじゃん。
I'm not saying that this hair reminds me of a certain someone in pink, but I kinda do.
別にダルミは死んだっていいし、ゴミで鬱な現実とおさらばできるしね。それがどうしたって感じ。
Jeez.
あのさ、君ってどっち側の人？
No, I'm not a normie. How dare you accuse me of such a thing? All the hair and faces are just swaps, I feel like, with maybe some added detail. It's very, definitely very, them. It's very Spike Chunsoft, very Kodaka coded. You know what? I appreciate the consistency in this style. Let's put it that way. And you know, as much as similar as it is, I do still really like it. So I'm a sucker for this style. I'm not a normie, don't worry.
生きてることに気をめいらせて日常的に鬱になる。そういう人ならわかると思うけど。
I don't think I'm a normie. I mean, I got selected for this. Surely I'm not a normie, right?
辛くてきつくて死ぬまで続くと思ってたクソ頑丈な日常がやっと壊れてくれたんだもん。
Alright, girls here for a good time, not a long time.
デスゲーム、早く始まんないかな。
This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So, what now? The drool? She is fantasizing. I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day, and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in a corner and stay quiet from here on out. They really upped their drool budget with this game. Everybody's drooling. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere, watching our every move. Speaking of... Everybody stand ready to greet your commanding officer. There's the bell again. The text on the blackboard changed too. Greet your commanding officer?
Oi!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. That voice. Oh my god, the back of Gaku's outfit. Hey boy. Hello.
出やがったなおもちゃ野郎。
デスゲームでお約束マンネリのマスコットキャラ。
ちょっとおもちゃとかマンネリと
This is so raincoat
か
vibey.
誹謗中傷の連発はやめてくれる。地味にへこむんだけど確かに丸パクな登場だったしね。とにかくこのクリティカルにイケてる本館はみんなが仰いで尊ぶ司令官でその名も司令って言うんだ。よろしくね。
Today? Alright, yoroshiku. Commanding officer, you?
というわけでようこそ最終防衛学園へ。我が学園はみんなを歓迎するよ。
最初防衛学園。パチパチ。Last Defense Academy. Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home, away from home, after all. Yo, this music. I didn't expect there to be vocals. It sounds exactly like Raincoat, I'm sorry. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's gonna be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say. Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request, it's an order. An order? Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Takemaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna die. But before you can make contact... Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? He's my favorite now. What? Yeah, don't die yet. I don't want anyone to die. Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Yeah, okay. How are you gonna prove that we have a boom boom in us? Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. Brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up. Give it up already. Even if you destroyed me, what then? You might be able to make it out of this school. However, returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo Residential Complex, oh, that's what TRC stands for, Tokyo Residential Complex, is no longer possible. Not possible? So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't. You're a sharp one, Aotsuki, but allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside of the Tokyo Residential Complex, you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man, is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Siri turned to face the windows, and his eyes flashed red for a moment. Will we finally get to see outside? Oh, we will. There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow, they're operated remotely? We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing. Oh my god, the sky! Above us, instead of the domed ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher, as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex. It's very blue and beautiful.
嘘でしょ。これ夢じゃないの？
なあ、あっち見ろよ。ありゃなんだ?
Except everything's on fire, isn't it? As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Well, everything is falling apart and on fire. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
燃えているの？
ありゃ炎なのか。あんな色の炎見たことねえぞ。
何あれ、怖いよ。
大丈夫。お兄ちゃんがついてるから。
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. We're in literal hell! Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension. Or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? I mean, to get his powers, Takumi did stab himself, so I don't know, it doesn't seem like that far of a stretch, right? Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire. There's no way this is real. Oh, it's real, all right. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames, it's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
この学園の周りをすっぽり取り囲んでいて、しかもずっと燃え続けているんだ。
ずっと。
ずっとって永遠だよ。あの炎は消えることなく永遠に燃え続けるんだ。だから消えない炎なんだよ。
But that's impossible. They've got to go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. Huh? There are more things in heaven and earth, Mariko, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because, as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then, that's our cage? That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us? No escape. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. Oh my god, every time she's drooling. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Where's the cage emote when I need it? Oh, I found it. Yeah, we're all caged in. Kill each other?
Let's go!
Oh, no. That would be simply barbaric. Where do you get these ideas? That's not it? Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. Shots fired at DanganRonpa. Shots fired at Monokuma specifically. No, what I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre.
Huh?
A massacre?
Beep beep.
Beep beep. Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
みんながこの最終防衛学園に転校してきたのはある任務のためです。その任務はですね。
ですね。
この学園を襲ってくる憎き敵を虐殺し、最終防衛学園を守り抜くこと。みんなはその任務を遂行するための特別防衛隊、略して特防隊に選ばれたんだよ。
Again, nothing like a bunch of 17-year-olds to protect everyone. Special Defense Unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know? Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... Saved by the Bell? Ugh, what's that noise? An alarm?
敵勢力侵入、敵勢力侵入。当区域に敵勢力からの攻撃を感知。直ちに防衛モードを展開します。至急防衛戦の準備に取り掛かってください。
Whoop, we'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. Oh dang! Oh my god. Yeah, we are high tech. The hell's gonna happen this time? Oh, this attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They... who? Who else? Serie turned to face the blackboard and his eyes flashed red once more. The remote operation again! Oh my god! So many little guys! Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. I wonder why she's so obsessed with remote operations. Yeah, she's weirdly very, very into them. No kidding, and they're swarming in like cockroaches. Don't just stand there. They're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care. I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick. And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that hemo whatever that you gave us before?
Yeah.
That's right. With a little hemo anima on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way. Absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to. You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takemaru Yakushiji to bring the pain. Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. You want to take this outside, Mish? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're full-on monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex?
No.
Well, is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not to reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? We got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft.
Yeah.
But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say.
Oh.
There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? From the look of it, this is just a scouting party. Not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. Okay, bedtime. I'm beat after today. Alright, sleep well. Thank you for dropping in, Meta. I appreciate it. Rest well. Good night. Did he just flip them off? I think he did. Have a good rest of your time with the end. Thank you. No time to waste. You three follow me to the war room. Cyrie trotted toward the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red. The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. Well, to the war room we go. That feature is so cool. She's also a machine nerd? A robot nerd? Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if the school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see, what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight? Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Cyrie left, followed by Hiruko, Takemaru, and Darumi. Everything we hold dear. But how could that have anything to do with this? Cyrie, did he do something to Karua? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Huh? Odds are it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Lies? Empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. Cyrie is shady, for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back, or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? Okay, let's explore anything else. Not now, but I want to see. Not now. Am I just gonna leave? Oh, okay, no, I can talk to them. Being kidnapped is bad enough, but being told to fight monsters we know next to nothing about? That's where I draw the line. There's more going on here than meets the eye. What do you mean? I can't say for sure, but I do know it's not a good idea to act without sufficient information. Maybe if we can learn who's really behind this and what they want, it'll be a different story. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact that 3 of us have decided to fight. They'll be risking their lives to protect us while we'll do nothing. Doesn't that seem kind of unfair? I get where you're coming from, and I'm worried about them too, naturally. But they made the choice to fight of their own free will. I don't think we can stop them. Just like we can't change the minds of those of us who've decided to abstain. I want to get out of here just as much as the rest of you. I can feel my condition getting worse already. You know, I do wonder, with all these characters, like, obviously, for example, with Tsubasa, I can see some of the characters being, like, units that you can use in the combat sequence, but then I'm also like, some of these characters, I feel like maybe they would serve as, like, I don't know, like, I could see Tsubasa serving as, like, I don't know, like an upgrade station for things, because she's a mechanic or something like that, for the school's, like, defense. I don't know, things like that where I'm like, maybe they're not all, like, combat units. I don't know, we'll find out. How's Shoma doing? Why would anyone expect me to get involved in a war? I've met nematodes that are better fighters than me. But you must have fought back in the complex, right? No, not even then. What? I thought we all fought those monsters at least once. When the monsters attacked, they busted up my house real bad, so I grabbed my dog and got out of there as fast as I could. Cyrie showed up at some point and kept telling me to fight, but I couldn't have done that even if I wanted to. It's that bad, huh? In the end, he had to stab me with that weird dagger himself. And then I passed out. Next thing I knew, I was here. I guess not all of us went through the exact same thing. I wonder if there's a reason for that? There's really nothing special about me. I'm just a regular weakling. When there's trouble, I run away. That's all I know how to do. My whole life's been one long string of problems to run from and confrontations to avoid. Doesn't sound like this guy's gonna join the fight anytime soon. Alright, siblings? Everything you hold dear will be forfeit. What could it mean? No need to worry, sister dearest. It's got nothing to do with us. Didn't hearing that bother you at all? Not in the slightest. The only thing I hold dear is my darling sister. So long as she remains safe, those monsters can reduce the whole TRC to rubble for all I care. But what if she's not safe? What if those things get in and kill us all? Well, then we'd have a problem. Whatever happens, my dear sister's safety has to come first. So I'll just have to hope those 3 maniacs do their best out there. You're just going to leave everything to them? You're not going to get involved yourself? Absolutely not. If anything happened to me, who'd take care of my dear sister? I have to take care of my own safety too, so I can be by her side night and day for the rest of our lives. Rest of your lives? What is individuality? Ooh, I don't know if she feels the same way. I still don't get these twins' deal, but it's clear they only care about themselves. Alright, Gaku? Hey, are we sure there's no way out of here? Even if we leave the school, we never get past that wall of flames. Plus, we don't even know where we are or how to get back to the complex from here. That doesn't mean we should give up. That's gotta be something that can help us. Although, now that you mention it, I have no idea where to start. It's not like we're gonna find a big red button with escape written on it. I mean, you never know. Oh, what rotten luck. This is so messed up. I mean, you could try to fight your way out. I'm no fighter, I'm just a regular dude. You'd have to have a screw loose to want to fight those things. No. What did I do to deserve a life like this? I wish I could have been born rich or won the lottery or something. No. This guy's very like, woe is me. Say, what do you think all that everything you hold dear will be forfeit stuff was all about? He was just making that up to scare us, right? I wish I knew. Then what do we do? I don't want to have to fight those things again. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. Are you okay? I'll be fine, just give me a minute. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Alright, I think that's everybody. Let's chase them down, I guess, the ones who left. It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what CDA wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? No way, you're not gonna go join those 3 psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart. I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said that I'd protect her no matter what happened. He's such like a good boy shonen protag. The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear, as CDA put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because CDA told us to, but so I can keep my promise. She's the mastermind. She put us in the situation to test our devotion to her. Hey, baby, you know what? I could believe that. You know what the thing is too? So I feel like this game is knowing Kodaka and his writing style, I feel like they are going to purposely exploit the fact that a lot of people playing this game are going to have the preconceived notion of Danganronpa. So like, they already started off with being like, oh, surely there's got to be a mastermind among the students, blah, blah, blah. Which, like, you know, still might be true, but, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they said, no, actually, this time there really isn't a mastermind among the students. It's somebody completely different because, like, everyone is expecting that to happen based on Danganronpa, right? Like, that's the sort of expectation we have going into this. So I feel like they're going to defy it just because they can. Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem.
No.
So optimistic. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay?
No.
I'll try. I opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. Alright, guess we're joining the fight. It does look kind of like a school, I guess. It's still not quite what I was expecting, though. But that can wait. The others were going to the war room, right? I better go catch up with them. Press plus to open the menu. From here you can save and view important information. When you save in the middle of an event, you'll be placed at the start of the event when you load the save data. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, let's save. Oh, there's autosaves too. Good, 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 good. Okay. War room? How do I know? Also Egyptian themed? Is there anything else beyond on this side? Oh, this side's locked down. Okay. Let's go upstairs. War room, war room. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the war room. Nope, can't go through there. Okay. Well, we found it. Ooh, you coming too, Takumi? This mean you made up your mind to fight? Yes, I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming you'll be any help at all. That's the old defense. That's the old last defense academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice the way you threatened us. You wound me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you? What does that even mean? I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then. Take up your infusers. You remember how these work, right? Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemo anima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. And we just have to eliminate all enemy units, yes? Let's get started. About time. Let's do this. This is so hype! I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work, somehow. I've beaten these things once and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home. Oops. Sorry, Karawa. I cut you off there. Kanoa believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
じゃあ防衛線を展開させるよ。
捧げ
今
よ
こそみんなの力をすべて出すんだ。力が出せないんなら底力を出すんだ。虐殺して惨殺してなぶり殺して皆殺して殺戮するジェノサイドパーティーの開幕だよ。
捧げよThis sequence is so cool. Whoa! Everybody's a Mahou Shoujo. Let's go. Whoa! Oh, heck yeah. Let's fly. Let's do it. Oh my god, we are really flying. The bike, I knew I picked the right one. Yes, they're so freaking cool. Oh my god, look at all the little guys. Oh, they're so cool. These designs, yo. Kitsu, Attention! All troops stand ready, let the battle commence.
さあ、防衛戦の始まりだ。敵軍はこの校舎に向かって進行してくるよ。校舎には防衛バリアが張ってあるけど、敵に攻撃されるとバリア耐久率が下がっていく。耐久率が 0% になると敵軍に侵入を許すことになる。そうなったら負けだからね。
Okay.
バリア耐久率に気をつけながら最終防衛学園を守り抜くんだ。観察して考察して理解して殺戮してとにかく活動するんだ。
You got it, boss.
ここはもう戦場なんだからね。ぼーっと突っ立ってたらダメだよ。
Alright, in a defensive battle, you will lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the very end and destroy all the enemies. Alright, not only all enemies, any one ally dies in battle or the barrier generator is destroyed is my lose condition. Okay. Let's see. Passive skill adds armor +1 for each space moved. We got retry. User's skills change when fatigued. Okay, interesting. Hiroko and her massive freaking axe. Adds attack +1 for every enemy defeated per turn. Okay. Let's see. Each member of the special defense unit has a unique ability known as a specialist skill. Learn each character's skill and use it to advantage in battle. Alright. Darumi is a mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. Darumi's specialist skill, special sick day, will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to their low counterparts. Low counterparts? Homicide is the name of her move? Okay. And then dash, defensive, adds armor, heals status effects, also he's fatigued. Interesting. Okay. Can I go here? Ah! And I can move? Oh, I can only move forward? Oh, let's do defensive stance from here. Okay. Hiroko is an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. She automatically gains attack +1, max of 3 for each enemy she kills during one turn from her specialist skill. Okay, I have 1 more AP, so... You have 0 P and your turn? Yes. Oh my god. They're coming now! They're storming! Okay. I have 3 AP. Oh, this movement thing is a little confusing. Okay. Let's do it this way. Our voltage is at 41. That's pretty good. Let's try Takemaru. Takemaru is a great defender with superior mobility and defense. He automatically gains armor +1 for each space moved from his specialist skill, Special Rampage. Out of my way, damage all adjacent enemies. Okay. Ooh, that bike is so cool. Whoa, 50% voltage. Armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage that would otherwise diminish your HP. It is only effective during the turn was used. Takumi is an easy-to-use character. I know, great, I love him. With great balance of range and attack strength, you can redo battles by selecting a special skill, special reader from the menu, accessible by pressing plus. Okay. Let's do side slash. You stand here. Yes, end turn. Okay. Hideko hits hard, but she doesn't have a lot of range. That's sort of the problem. Oh dear, she's all— yeah, she is. Let's see. Let's have you here. Okay, and Takemaru I trust. I also really like Darumi's move. I have 2 more AP. Ooh. Okay, let's do homicide. What's the best way to do this? Okay. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to use her again. Should I move Hideko? I don't know what to do with you, girly. Side slash. Probably this way is the best I got. Okay, +1 AP. Okay. I still have 1 more move to go. What is this? Cranial fracture max, intestinal laceration, defense. Let's get this guy. Ooh. Now, are you a battle junkie? Oh, she's at 100% voltage. Why are you so strong? I mean, so far I really like Takemaru's skill set. When a Zerumar approaches the barrier generator, it will self-destruct, dealing a large amount of damage to it. Make sure to keep them away from that generator. Oh, we got 2 in danger. Cranial fracture. Yes. What's your special skill? Oh, I can't even reach that far. I was like, I want to try her special skill on this guy, but she can't reach that far. Or actually, oh, I can use their special attack. Oh, voltage is not individual. Okay, consume voltage to activate special attack, inflict stun on user. Sure, let's try it. Excessive? Maybe. Cool? Very.
Did we win?
なんだよ。大したことねえな。ビビって損したぜ。
So they all got the little smoky heart thing going on. And the eyeliner, eyeshadow?
あら、
Yep, they
ビ
do.
ビってたの？あなたって見かけの割に小さいのね。
誰が小さいだと？泣かすぞこれ。
みんなすごいね。とても初めてとは思えないよ。
はにゃ？だって東京団地の時にもやったし。
ああ、そうだったね。
Oh.
つうか、あの化け物の正体は何なんだ。そろそろ教えろや。
連中はとにかく悪くて獰猛な人類の敵だよ。
ざっくりすぎるだろ。もっと具体的に教えてくれ。
He tricked us. Can't trust his words.
異世界の敵とか？じゃなくて宇宙からの襲来？それか魔法生物とか？いっそその全部で。異世界からやってきた人類撲滅を企む大魔王が率いる宇宙犯罪組織のロボット魔法怪人軍とか？
設定盛りすぎだろ。
異世界。
連中の正体はまだ詳しく分かってないんだ。ただこの学園を襲う存在という。
We don't know what they are. They just really want to get some education.
本館はあの連中を新校生と呼ぶことにしている。
新校生。
この学園の周囲は消えない炎で囲まれてるから普段は新校生も近づけないんだけど、どうやってかたまにそれを超えてくる連中がいるんだ。そんな連中をなぎ払うのが特防隊の役目なんだよ。
どうしてあいつらはこの学園を襲うんだ？
Yeah.
新校生はこの学園にあるあるものを狙っているんだ。
Just something. Just this little special something.
もしそれが新校生に奪われるようなことになれば人類は滅亡するしかなくなってしまうんだ。
は？人類滅亡？
じゃあこれは人類を守るための戦いなのか？すげえじゃねえか。
This guy's so ready to be the hero of the world.
いや、さすがに話が大きくなりすぎじゃないか。この学校と人類にどんな関係が？
I'm still waiting for him to talk about the mastermind behind all this. You're right. He got stopped mid-sentence. That's not fair. I mean, he seemed so willing to just fess up to it. It didn't seem like a big secret or anything. So, you know.
難しい説明はもういいよ。どうせ誰みはバカだからわかんないし。
Straight F student.
待って。
どうしたの？
レーダーに反応だ。再び敵影を確認した。すぐ近くだ。来るよ。しかも大型だ。
Whoa. The dragon? The nails.
なんだよありゃ。あんなのと戦えってのか。
ただ大きいだけでしょ。あの程度じゃ何も感じないわ。
ダルミ、超大型モンスターを気にしてみた。おい待て。
Oh, girl, don't die. Oh no. Girl, don't die.
やばい、助けないと。
Oh. Well. No. No way. No. Why is she? That's not fair. You can't kill her off already. She's my second favorite. Yeah, no, I like her. What? No way. No freaking way.
はい、死体回収。
Corpse recovery unit. Oh, it's a drone. What?
ふう、もう大丈夫だよ。死体は回収したから安心して。
安心って何が安心なんだよ。
Maybe it can revive us then? I guess as long as we can recover the body?
いいから、今はあの敵に集中して。あれは新興生を率いる部隊長だ。今までの雑魚とはわけが違うよ。
そうね。今はあの敵に集中しましょう。死にたくなければね。
These others are so unshaken by the fact someone just died.
でも
状況に飲まれんだ。状況に飲まれたら負けるぞ。喧嘩はビビったもんの負けなんだ。
Okay, I'm trusting you.
気合だぞ。今はもう覚悟を決めてやるしかねえ。
くそ。
Dragon's been to the nail salon. Look at that Manny.
部隊長は他の雑魚連中とは段違いの化け物で特殊な力を使うんだ。あいつに人類の武器や兵器は通用しない。倒せるのは学力だけだ。だからこそみんなの力が必要なんだよ。
どうして学力だけ通じるんだ。この力は何なんだよ。
新興生と戦うためのありがたい力だよ。今はそれさえ覚えておけば大丈夫。
We're just not gonna question the fact that they have to, you know, basically kill themselves on these daggers.
あ、そうそう。さっきのドローンはまだ調整中だから。これ以上は死なないように気をつけて戦ってね。
Okay.
何が気をつけてた。
No more drones?
くそ、無責任に言いやがって。
New enemy approaching. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Annihilate enemy boss. Anyone now dies, barrier generator is destroyed. Okay. When voltage reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use boost Hemo Anima in addition to special effects. Or special attacks, sorry. Boost Hemo Anima powers up your allies in a variety of ways and will remain in effect for the entirety of the battle. Okay. Oh, thank you for giving me the auto boost. Move again, heal fatigue. Ooh, let's do move again then. I think extra AP would probably be good. Nice. Suddenly that false decision we made earlier seems to have consequences after all. Consequences in these games, what? Okay, well technically... Oh, there's so many little guys. Can I see how far they can hit? Oh, I can. Okay, let's see. Let's have you... Ooh, I can have you dash. No, let's have you do defensive stand. Oh. Can I... Oh, I can't move. I can't move when I do defensive stance. I just stand there. I want her to mainly fight the boss head on. So let's have you just chill right in front of him. And then I want you to deal with the tiny little guys. Okay, and then you damage all adjacent allies, sure. Hang out right there. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Girly, go. And turn, okay. Let's hope I don't regret this. Oh my god, we're being stormed. He only does 1 damage, how pitiful. Okay, 34? Jeez Louise. Okay, You just keep going. Takemoto, just keep doing your thingy. Guess we'll just keep side slashing on this side, and you keep attacking straight ahead.
Ah, thanks for the encouragement. That's so kind of you.
Yes, and turn. Okay. Maybe we need to get her out of there. Maybe we need to get her out of there. You keep going, you keep going. Do I want her to dash? Maybe I have her dash. Can you stand like right here? Wait, if you kill that dude first, you can get an extra AP, right? What, like the little guys? Do you mean? The mid-sized one? Oh, true. I think? Yeah, AP +1 if I kill him. Okay, in which case, you come here. Because I think she can one-hit them. Can I change the direction? Ah, there you go. Okay. Okay. She can't really move much though, she's pretty fatigued. Let me think. What's the smart move here? Do I have you go? Okay, we're at 100% though, voltage-wise. I don't know what the smart move is to do yet. Boost or special attack? How much? Cruel Death's Lament. Consume voltage to attack special to inflict stun on user. I think the little guy is gonna ignore her. If I use boost, what happens? Ooh. I can also move her. Ooh. Okay, no, you know what? You know what? Let me think. If I have you do it, oh, you can't move from your spot. Okay. Maybe I'll just let her die. You know what? Maybe that's the thing here. Maybe that's the move. I just. Okay, stun will disable all actions and end on next turn. There are very few ways to remove effects, so be very cautious as you fight. I think should be okay. The only high damage one is dead. No, the high damage one won't die yet. Side slash since I can't really move anywhere anyways. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Am I supposed to let him get away? Oh, okay, we survived! Defense rate 96%, thank you. Hey! Not bad, I'll take that. On a first try, I'll take that.
Wah!
Wow! Welcome back! You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys. This is no time to celebrate. A girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just want to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. Wonder how we get stronger. It doesn't seem to be any level ups. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing so far has shown that yet. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. Ooh, you are cold-hearted. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule. But I figure for you, I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Oh, you are one of those. Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return.
Yeah?
Sounds like, in this case, DNA stands for don't, no, ugh. Come on, guys, we shouldn't fight amongst ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Are you guys alright? No, asshole, we ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually died? Were you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard? Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. Not the emo chick. She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there, and there's every chance things still would have ended like this even with her help. Alright, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died. But then the door opened again, and we were joined by an unexpected guest. Yay, she's not dead. I guess maybe when they're in that, like, not, you know, the smoky heart mode, they're okay. She's back, yay. Hey, guess who's back?
Huh?
Oh my god, I just realized, is that Gaku right here? I think his hat has a bit of a hole in it, just saying. Oh man, how embarrassing! Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right? You're very unconcerned. For a person who just got squished to death. You came back?
Yeah?
Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Himo Anima. What's Himo Anima got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining Himo Anima, and boom, you rise from your grave. You can die out there as much as you want, you'll just keep coming back. Oh, wow. You mean we're immortal? Ding ding, that's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. Hey, you don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Yep, Exhibit A, right here. Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's gonna turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? Okay, yeah, girl, you belong in Danganronpa. That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that is so freaking sweet. This Himo Anima stuff is awesome. Why is he drooling too? Oh my gosh. Must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire. And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you've got. You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. And now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers, and you'll be fine. Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you, good as new. That's supposed to comfort us? So convenient that they remember to re-implant. At any rate, we prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad, I thought I was gonna die. You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Oh? Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know? And you're talking to a bunch of supposed 17-year-olds. You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? Then that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit? And now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So, what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know. So, allow me to throw you a victory party. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded. Oh my gosh, the Monokuma. I almost missed it. Cute little Monokuma. Oh my gosh. He's still here. It's all one canon universe. We want information, not a party. This music, bro. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? And now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You were saying there's somewhere we can get food around here? Hey. Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there. Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what Sirie has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. I guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Pull up the map and select the place you'd like to go in order to teleport. However, be aware that you won't be able to teleport to locations you haven't unlocked. Okay. You can also use the map to check your current location as well as locations of other characters. The map will come in handy whenever you're feeling lost. Map. I am here? Or no, that's where I want to go. Ah. Okay, there's 3 floors total. Gotcha. Alright, well. Let me save, because I think that is a good stopping point for today. Oh my gosh. I mean, so far, I'm enjoying it. I am. That combat system is gonna take a little bit of getting used to, because it's not like, it's not super obvious. Like, they don't have a cursor to show like certain things. Like the combat portion is weird when you can't see a cursor and it's not super obvious which direction you're actually pointing something to. So that's one like small thing, but I think it's something I just have to get used to sort of understand how this combat system will work. But in terms of like the characters and the character design so far, I'm really enjoying it. I like how they look. Their personalities are pretty fun so far. Am I a little sad that they're not going to be killing each other? Maybe a little bit. But I do like having all the crazy characters, you know, makes for a fun cast so far. And I will say, like, every single time they do the little transformation sequence, it's like, oh my gosh. I love how they look with their Hemo anima outfits and everything. It looks so good. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave today's stream. I will definitely be doing more parts of this game. Who knows how many streams that is going to equate to, but for any previous parts of this game, I'm gonna upload them as VODs to my VOD channel. Not the main one, the VOD one. Just because I can't do highlights anymore on Twitch with their storage limit. So that's where like parts are gonna be after like the 2-week period on Twitch is over. So that you guys can go back if you miss anything to rewatch the VODs and things like that. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and joining me on this game's launch day to see what it was about. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, as always, if you enjoy this game, please go support 2Kyo Games and consider purchasing the game for yourself, or at least sharing the word about it if you aren't able to or you don't want to. But regardless, take care of yourselves, make sure you guys are hydrating, make sure you guys are stretching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I will see you when I see you next. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for hanging out. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Night night. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.